Ah, okay, alright. Why does my model take a second to load in every time? Nah, that's fine. No, that's good. It's good. I'm sure that's fine. Well, today we're finally playing Alan Wake unless my computer kills itself, which it might, in which case we'll have to switch to a different game and figure out how to fix that for the future. I'm sure it'll be fine though, with no problems. There is going to be a lot of confusion because I have a friend named Alan who often chats in my streams, and I'm playing a game called Alan Wake, so I'm sure there's going to be many times I'm talking about the game, and he thinks I'm talking to him, or I'm talking to him, and it seems like I'm talking about the game, and it's going to be very confusing. It makes so much sense. Alright, as this is another game from the Epsilon Lost, I know absolutely nothing about this game. Not a single thing. I know there's a lot of darkness. That's about it. There is darkness. Alright. I can't test the audio. Woo, Alan Wake. Yep. It's what you've all been waiting. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the hype, Jill. Okay. Is there anything I can... Okay, medium should be fine. Medium should be fine. I'm sure my computer won't kill itself playing this. Let's just get into it. I hope I'm not going to delete Sam's save because I'm currently using his account to play this. Okay, there's empty slots. Cool, there's empty slots. I could just make it, I could use an empty slot. That's good. That's good. Don't want to delete his 9 hours of playing. He'd probably be sad. Alright, new game. Story, not difficult, normal, challenging. Hard is significantly challenging. Okay. Let's do normal. Because I know what's gonna happen. I thought about doing a poll, but if I do a poll, everyone's just gonna say play hard mode, and then I'm just going to be looping through the same zones over and over again. Is there a way to change the mode after I get in? I don't know. These don't say they're different modes. But I feel like if I want to have the normal experience for this game, I should play normal. So I'm gonna play normal, so I can have a normal experience. That sounds good to me. Let's just hope normal's not too easy. Stop dropping things on my head. Stop it. It's painful. It hurt.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
Is this Alan?
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Is that Alan himself?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Ah. So wise. So smart.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
That's true.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Why is the deer floating on water? So we're on a beach? We're naked. That's not us. Is that us? It's maybe us. Man, I sure hope that this game's okay with Twitch's TOS. I sure hope that Sam is aware that this game is okay with Twitch's TOS. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Nah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, but like is there a setting that I want to turn off? No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure Twitch won't mind. Right, Twitch? Hey, Neko! Welcome in. We're finally playing Alan Wake. We are a naked man currently. We're just naked. We're fully nude. That's normal. It's normal. It's normal just playing a naked man. I'm sure I'll get clothes eventually. It is true, Peter was just talking about you, Neko.
Where'd he go?
Don't worry, Neko, don't worry. All good things, of course. I'm scared. Why don't I have clothes? I want clothes. I'm scared of Twitch banning me. That's what I'm scared of right now. Ah! What was that? I was reading chat and I looked away. Ah! Jump scare. Why did I see Mr. Alan Wake? Glad you're all here in chat. I can sprint. Why would I need to sprint? Why would I need to sprint? What do you mean I can sprint? Is there something chasing me? There's nothing chasing me. Just the ever-looming threat of Twitch TOS. Okay. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Yes, Peter, you should stream fast. I'm sure that would be fun to watch. Not that I can watch, but I'm sure that'd be fun. Oh, there's people that way. Let's go this way. There's people that way. Let's go this way. Ow. Well, if you were there yesterday or the day before, Neko, you would have seen me. I did join Peter and played some Faz. Ah! Ah! Stop shooting me! Wow, you had better things to do than to watch Peter play Phasmophobia? That's messed up. That's messed up. Why do I keep getting shot? There's a man there! What do I do? Oh. I sure hope all these camera angles are safe. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Why are you playing the second one and not the first one, you goober? This is what Sam told me to play, okay? This is what I was told to play by Sam. Sam told me I should play this one. This is the one I was told to play. Alan! Alan! It is true, he does have small pants. This is true.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Yeah,
so
speaking of
good.
Sam, where's that guy at?
Spoilers.
He's the one that wanted to see
I'll let
this.
you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Wait, neither of these are Alan, the main character?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are.
Okay, so
Cauldron Lake.
they were cultists in the night.
Time to get to work.
They murdered a man who washed up on the beach. We're cops learning about this. And we're gonna see that his heart was ripped out.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
With the invitation. Ooh. Get to the crime scene
Worth
and find the
memorizing before we get
deputies.
swallowed up by the trees.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Deputy?
Hey, over here.
Oh, it's a person. Hey, person.
Hey there. Agent
Hello.
Casey, right?
That's me.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I talk. Okay.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just
Mulligan?
figured that, you know, that,
Mulligan, you say?
federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Do you happen to know a Brennan?
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit!
I can't. Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what
I'm
they
not
were
gonna
doing
mulligan my
sneaking around
hands.
the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay, so this is a relative of Brennan Lee Mulligan, of course.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
The heart.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Gone?
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay, well,
I want to see the body.
let's look
How
at
do we
the
get there?
let's look at the naked
Oh,
body.
sure, that's real simple.
Yeah, I'm sure
Just
that's
through
fine.
the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thornton. Whoa. We found the deputies.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the caseboard inside the Mind Place. Whoa, the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The
Wow.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. So I'm in my own head now. Got it. Got it. I'm like Sherlock Holmes. In the BBC TV show, Sherlock Holmes. Wow. I can zoom. I'm zooming. Okay. So, a series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Planning the connections will help our search for the killer. Murders, the victims. There's no commonalities between the victims. 2010, 2018, and 2 weeks ago. But what day is it currently? Who knows? I'll figure that out. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Okay, so it probably didn't happen in 2010. Got it. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm. Loading of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in the water. Illegible tattoos, a message from the killer, or their art. Apart from going missing, the victims had nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. So the only thing we know is 3 people died. Three people died, and then their hearts were stolen and they were thrown in a lake. That's all we know. That's the only thing we know. Cool. And we're on the bony-legged path. Good to know. Good to know. We want to get to the general store. It's just down the hill. So we take this path, we walk this way, bop, bop, we there. Okay. So we're going to follow the path. Got it.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
That doesn't
Let's
pause the
head down
game.
the hill to the crime scene.
That's good to know.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, wow, my partner thinks I'm really good at my job. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance, no other than Mirror Peak. Okay. It's mirrored. Wow. There's a lot of mirror There's a lot of mirror symbolism in this
Be
game.
sugar, chimka numget.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that, Neko. Thank you for the bees, for the bees and... What? What just happened? What?
Not a bad place
Where
to
am
get
I?
murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Okay. We keep going now.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they
What
did,
rain?
Next coffee's on me.
The general store.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Hey, Thornton.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Is the body still gonna be naked?
So, yeah,
Is the body still gonna be naked? Is there a thing? Is there a thing to turn off? Is there like a nudity button to turn off? Somewhere? I just don't want to get banned for playing this game that Epsilon lovingly suggested to me. Because that would be sad. Such a good friend that suggested this game to me. Alright. Well, just to be safe, let's just before we get to the crime scene. I'm pretty sure I can just add a little... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's not a blur. Do I have a blur? Is blur an option? OBS? Do you have a blur for me, or do I just want to hide it? Because I can hide it. I can do that. Number 15.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that's exactly what you'd get.
Thank you. Thank you, Neko. Thank you. I guess I'm just going to... Just hide that. Just hide that for a second. While we just
That's
go and
so cool.
check.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the
I'm
mob.
sure the body's hidden. I'm sure it's fine. They've definitely covered it by now.
Was it real?
They have not, in fact, covered it by now. Okay, yeah, it was a good thing I hid that. That is just fully out there, just fully in the nude.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Just a naked man on a table. Thanks, Epsilon Lost. Appreciate you, man, for suggesting this.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest.
I trusted that guy.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
There's a guy on the table. He's got a heart.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
What do you mean examine the corpse? I don't want to be looking at this corpse anymore. Okay. Alright, he's tied up.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Okay. Is this going to be in my mind palace constantly? Yes, there is a
Another
fully
body turns up
naked
just as
man
we arrive in
on a
town.
table.
Coincidence?
There's just a man who washed up on shore that we started the game as, and he is fully naked. Just fully sprawled out on the table here. Okay. Alright, game's teaching me how the Mind Palace works. At least that picture is far away, so you can't really see. Yeah. So that'll be fine every time I enter the Mind Palace. Dead and in his birthday suit. Yes, we need to find a way to cover him up. Yeah, so we've tied
Bruising on
down.
the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Uh-huh. Epsilon lost! You forgot that the first part of the game is playing as a naked man that washed up on shore! I trusted you! Just a fully nude man that is sprawled out on a table.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
It's part of the game! Twitch doesn't like nudity! I could do it and not get
Inside
banned?
stab wound.
I don't
Chest
think
open.
so.
Heart removed.
I don't know if I could just fool a full dead man with his schlong out. That's not the same thing. Is that the same thing? I don't know, Twitch TOS. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. Alright. We're back in the Mind Palace. Shush! Shush, Neko! Shush! They don't need to know that! Shush! No one will notice that that happened. Okay. A body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Yes, I'm aware, Neko! I didn't minimize it quick enough, because I didn't know! Ah! Okay, so there's major chest trauma. We can put that there. Just like the previous bodies. I think this is new. I'm pretty sure this is new.
Ugh.
I think this is different? No. Bruising indicates victim was alive and restrained. Matches the other. Oh, okay. And then there's a heart.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes
Whoa.
4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. Okay. So now we need to figure out... Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. We need to figure out more about the victim and the killer. Alright, Epsi, I'm trusting you. But if I get banned, I'm coming for you. I know where you live. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't say on stream. But I'll be there. I'll find you. I'll find you at your house.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Who is this guy?
Need
Let's
to
just
find more clues.
let's stay over here.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Victim died here. Got it. Is there more to investigate, or is there like an ID? Have you identified
Any
him?
idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Nightingale.
I haven't heard a
Cool.
word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
I don't know what Twitch's rules are, Neko.
You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so he was a deputy. Got it. Got it. Cool. What's this? I shall not. He has proven me wrong
Someone
before.
left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Someone knocked the tripod over.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Whoa. Does that help us? Okay, so this is who the guy is. Robert Nightingale. Last seen 13 years ago. Blood splatter on the table. Does that go here? Does that go here? Okay. They really made a mess. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work? These are for later. Okay. What else can we find at the crime scene? Dumpster, trash can, stuff leading off that way. Didn't you have another guy here? There's my partner.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale
Interesting.
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits
Interesting.
the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Coincidence? I think
So
not.
what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess
Cool.
he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Epic. Is that all the information we have about him? Trash can. Rocks. Gasoline. Table. Neko! Neko! Best mod! Best mod Neko! Oh, Epsy, you can do it too, I guess. No, that's cool, Epsy. Yeah. Thanks, Epsy.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
That's interesting. Okay. What if I pull out my gun? No? Okay. No, Epsy, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, actually. Okay, what else do we got? What's this?
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available.
Okay.
Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Epic. Okay, so we know more about the man. Yeah.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, what else can we find about the killer? There's another piece of evidence we need of killers. What else do we have? What can we figure out? They left in a hurry. They must have left something behind. Maybe a little bit of hair. Possibly that weird mask that they wear. Oh, dear.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That is very important lore and cool to the story. What about this very clear symbol next to the deer? Nothing important? Okay. It's here too. Yeah, nothing important? I wouldn't think so. Nah. Nah, it doesn't pertain to the case in any way. There's a lot of those. Quite a bit. Quite a few triangles everywhere. Let this be a warning to ya fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkhole that leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? I don't know why I think this is a pirate, but this is upset that it's definitely a pirate. What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing it. I know it. First drawing's a water line. It's a real caldera. It's made from... Oh, okay, cool. Real caldera. It's made from volcano lava. Cool. So... something's gonna erupt and blow up. Second drawing is a water line with strange machines. Okay. I don't see how that helps the case, but cool. Thank you, Peter. That isn't nice of you, Sam. That's in fact quite
Casey.
mean.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
That's a terrible... What? Because it sounds like triangle? That was the joke that it sounds like triangle? Was that the... I mean, no, that's hilarious. No, that's so funny. No, I like that one. I like that one a lot. You got any more? Oh, that was a good joke. No, Peter. We are not cousins, Peter. Peter, we're not cousins. Stop this. Stop this propaganda. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Witch? Which witch? Which witch we are referring to? Is there nothing in here? Wow, those shadows are going crazy. Nope. Oh, of course, E is flashlight. Why wouldn't E be flashlight? Everyone knows E is the button for the flashlight. Everyone knows that. Why isn't E flashlight button? We go down to the lake. Maybe there was something here. Is this where he washed up ashore?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Why isn't E interact with F being flashlight? Why is F interact? No. No, I don't think I will. No. No, I don't think I will switch it. No. I don't think I will. That's just so weird for F to be interact when... Exactly. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I did not mean to press tab. None of that works. How do I... What's the inventory button? Is there a way to look at my inventory? I'll figure out the buttons. M is for map. Okay, that makes sense. That's for quick select. How do I manage the inventory? It's not tab. Unless there's an inventory in here.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Okay, learn more about the killer. Where am I gonna do that? Where am I gonna do that? At the murder site? I wasn't there! There was nothing else there! What do you mean at the murder site? I was already there. Peter, Peter, why do you need other people to tell you to do something, Peter, when you can do it yourself, Peter? Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Hunters out after dark? Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for here. Does that pertain to the case at all? No? No, the fact that they heard them? Wow. Messed up, Peter. Messed up. Go stream already! Play some Faz!
They
So
left a
people
lot
can
of
watch.
garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Oh. They gamble. These murderers gamble. I should have known. 11 remaining? What does that mean?
Miss you,
That's
kiddo.
ominous.
I'll be home soon.
I have a daughter? Oh, wait, I knew
The rest
that.
of
It was at the
bureau knew
beginning.
What a softy Casey is.
Peter, put your clothes away. Come on, Peter.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know... Sure, Peter, sure. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Oh, yeah, you can do that. No, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just do that. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Okay. I just got a piece of information. What do you mean? What do you mean? Was that not right? Is there more to explore on the Naked Man? I want to push this ladder over. It'd be fun. Okay, how do I get to the back of the house? Wait, how do I get the... How... I was just led there. I thought it was through here. Is it not through here? Nope, that's not.
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
The trees, Anderson. What do they mean? The trees. It's all connected. Okay, that's blocked off. So we go down and around. Down being this way. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I didn't get lost. What am I looking for? Is it
Multiple
this?
people were here. Multiple killers?
It was right there the whole time?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I missed it because it was on the floor. I want the current case. This one. Killers. Yeah, there's multiple killers and they're sloppy.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous? It's clearly premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Yeah.
They were waiting for him.
That's messed up.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where did the victim come from? Now we gotta go to the bottom of the lake where I already was.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Alright, it's time for me to become Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
How did he end up?
A lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What does that
Robert
mean?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
Who's talking to
This wasn't
me?
some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. That is a good question.
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Who's he?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What does this mean? I'm so confused. Okay. I don't know who's talking to me, but there's someone talking to me. We've done all the profiling we can on Nightingale.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Nice. So we go down by the lake then?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah,
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
that's what I'm
This
saying.
way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that. You do that, sir. Flashlight button. Boop, 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 boop,
This
boop.
is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Oh, what's this?
It's not that complicated.
I can climb
Nightingale
back
was
up.
out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The
Possibly.
killers knew he was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this?
All right, Peter.
Haven't
Thank you for the
figured that
lurk.
part
Have
out yet.
fun.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
There's a bear's
They
foot?
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense. I didn't know.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What does it say, though? Okay. Oh. I didn't know that meant it was a cutscene.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Sam Lake? Why
Paper
does
story.
Sam keep suggesting games with Sam in it?
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
These
These words felt like a message.
felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Why is Mr. Alan Wake typing us a message?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Also,
You were
Sir
right.
Sir Epsilon,
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came
do
this
I
way.
need to know, do I need any
Either
context
he
from the
dropped
first
this
game
page,
to know what's
or
going
the
on?
killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, kinda. Then why'd you tell me to play this one? What the heck, man?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Who's talking to me?
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. We found a page in the woods. A
Okay.
story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Huh? Okay, how did she figure that out? Just from the letter I got. That was... How did the page lead me to that conclusion in any way? You can't just say Mind Palace and have that explain everything. There should be an explanation for how it came about. What about this? What about this told her that this is inside of his chest? You can't just say there's a palace in your mind. I'm just making stuff up now. Okay, footprints. He walked through a boulder? That doesn't make sense. The trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
A dead end, literally. Literally. Okay. What? Reading the words, these words felt like a message someone playing the game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Why? Why do you think that? Tell me why you think that. Gun! Why can't I shoot the man following me? Ask a deputy to move the body. Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy?
She has a
Projecting
mind.
their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens.
I don't like you, Epsilon.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Hey,
Crazy
put this to the
flooding
morgue.
down there,
Give
huh?
this to the morgue.
Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Whoa.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
If Master Oogway tells me it's because she's got a mind palace, I'm gonna be mad.
Thanks.
What do you have to
Let's
say,
get
Master
the
Oogway?
car,
Lost
drive to Bright
asked
Falls,
me,
and talk to these
Master,
witnesses. The bookers.
explain to Delta why the detective in Alan Wake 2 is able to solve crimes in her mind palace. Ah, young Delta. The concept of the mind palace is quite intriguing. It is a technique where one imagines a place in their mind to organize and store information. For the detective in Alan Wake 2, this means creating a mental space to piece clues together, visualize scenarios, and solve crimes. It's like her own inner realm where chaos becomes clarity. Trust the process of the mind, and solutions shall reveal themselves.
He just said over and over again, it's because she has a mind palace. That's all I heard.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Thank you, Oogway, for your wisdom. I get it now. No, I get it. She has a mind palace, and because of that, she can just solve things.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Why is that
Stuff
the
in
first place you do
something
it?
for us to find.
Okay, so why does Mr. Alan Wake seem like the bad guy? That seems odd. Wasn't he the protagonist of the first game? Oh, he doesn't have a mind palace. Yeah, that would make sense. That makes so much sense, actually. Where am I going? through the parking lot. He might get one, though. Oh, I was right here. Okay.
Here we are.
What's in this car?
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, we didn't have a cop car. We
I
just
can't
had this
get that
cruiser.
manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Whoa, it's a thriller? Have I met Mr. Scratch? I don't know what that is.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
An important
get a feel
character?
for the town.
Okay. I'm sure I'll meet whoever that is. Wow. Steve. I am Steve.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm seeing a real fault with this game.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Not enough.
Never enough coffee.
I want to shoot these two.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Wow.
I need something to cut this.
I need something to cut that.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more
Oh.
days.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
That's me.
It's nice to have you here.
I'm the FBI.
Coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Wow. Hey,
Nice
Sheriff
to meet you,
Breaker.
Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Alex
Tim
Casey.
Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were
Your deputy
witnesses.
said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just
Okay.
inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Let's shoot him.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okay.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I'm okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Can I shoot you? No, okay.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't
Excuse
take your
me.
mind off things.
Hey,
I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
did you guys kill
Are you the
a
Bookers?
guy?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about,
I
okay?
just have a few questions. What did you see?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Uh-huh.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
They did that.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
So why were you there? What did you have
What
to do with
were you
anything?
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went
writer.
missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
A writer, you say? Alan Wake, you say?
What makes you say it was a cult?
Like the name of the game?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh,
Alan
and
will
we
never
found it.
wake.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Why did you stop him from speaking? That was suspicious. Let's do some profiling on these people.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
How do you know that?
Spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How do you know that? How is this profiling? How do you know it's a necklace? What?
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Alan Wake.
Party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So they broke in because it's trespassing. They don't want to tell us because it was trespassing. Where did the necklace come from, though? What part of this leads to the necklace? There's no necklace. There's no necklace anywhere. Why do I know they have a necklace? It's in the Mind Palace? What do you mean it's in the Mind Palace?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
I know this one. You replaced the salt with cocaine. Such a good prank. A true classic. I think you found something. I think it was a necklace. I think you currently have a necklace that you are wearing that you found at the crime scene, and that's what you're not telling me. Why do I feel this way? Because you do.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
No, how did you put it together? No, really, though.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
The triangles, I knew they were important when I saw them on the walls!
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
I'm so confused.
Dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga
Whoa.
Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Oh, what happened?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I have a gun.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's
What?
so weird. You don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
What?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Whoa.
If you say so.
My daughter drowned? And that's why I became an FBI agent in the first place? The cult drowned my daughter?
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on,
Okay,
let's go.
see, I got a lead. Looks like
Flashlight.
we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Alan Wake just said all lives matter?
Have you
what
heard
the
of
heck,
this
Alan
cult
Wake?
of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the
Why would Mr. Wake say that?
Are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Look at the cleaning.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true.
I'm looking at the cleaning guy.
Good one, Sheriff.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary...
Okay, I'm leaving this guy.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Oh, this guy. Oh, sorry. I made an assumption. That was mean of me. Hello. Okay. It would assume we both thought that was a man, Epsilon. Both of us are problems.
Sarah, she's my cousin, the previous sheriff. She warned me some pretty weird stuff goes on around here. I've only been in town a couple years, and I have seen my fair
Flashlight.
share of weird.
Oh, my mouse is about to break. Uh-oh, I gotta plug that in. I gotta plug that in right quick. Alright. To the morgue.
Hey, boss.
To the
Corpse is
morgue.
downstairs ready to go.
Yep.
Let
in
me
the
shoot
morgue, all
someone.
prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Go,
This is
Sheriff.
the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Put him in the morgue. That's the goal. Can I get some candy before I go down?
So we share
No?
a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Send the
I'm
children
qualified
to
to
the
perform
morgue.
examinations.
Why would you
Yes.
say that, Epsilon Lost?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say
Something
I feel the
about the
same.
morgue.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
There's still a dead body
I'll
right
start with the
here.
external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Okay.
What was the cause of death? Aha. They
I've
did leave
already gotten
something
that one.
inside his chest.
They did? What do you mean they left something? I don't see that.
The
Okay.
body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
That means after
It doesn't
death.
add up. There's writing on here.
They wrote
make
on
it
the
out.
heart?
Writing. How'd they manage that?
That's what I'm saying.
This looks like text.
Oh,
A
they wrote
tattoo?
on his
Nightingale
shoulder.
didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
He put up a fight. Alright. Examination of R. Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
What can his body tell us? What can it tell us? Body of Nightingale. Not that one.
Nah.
Not that one. Not that one. Ah, cause of death? Chest ripped open. Something visible inside. Heart?
Sure.
Ritual writing? Ritual writing?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted.
The tattoos.
Heart can't have been marked before removal.
The tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Bloating of joints? Victim was alive and strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Okay. So they wrote on his corpse. Crazy. No other profiling to do. Can I talk to any of you? You? Sheriff? What about you? Nope. Nothing.
Must be locked from the other side.
Must be locked. Why am I collecting... Why do I have a gun with bullets in it? And I'm collecting medkits. This seems quite odd indeed.
It won't open.
Hello, lady. Not much for conversation? Okay. Oh, there's more to investigate. Oh, we're going internal now. They hid something inside of him.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Nightingale tried to...
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Wait, so Nightingale is gonna try and kill us? Where are your gloves? That is evidence?
No, wait.
He just got Thanos snapped out of existence.
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Oh. Okay. Seizure warning, I guess. It's a little late for that. Okay.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I was in the light.
I'll make you pay.
It looks like he did see me, though. Because I'm in bright light currently.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Light. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. He can't see me. What happened to my gun? Oh, it's in the other room.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, I got that. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh, she dead. She dead. Oh. Ah. Okay. He's gone. He's behind me, isn't he? Oh. End of chapter. Okay, Epsy, you still there? I am curious. I am curious if this is a good time to stop. How much longer next chapter is. Yeah. Would this be a good time to stop? Is next chapter about that long? I will be playing it again tomorrow. I'm just wondering, do we take a break here and play it again tomorrow? Yeah, I know! I know it's only an hour and a half in! I've been doing shorter streams this week because I did like 4 6-hour streams in a row last week. But how long would you say the next chapter is? I'm just wondering how long the next chapter is. That's all I'm asking you, good sir. You don't remember? Ah. Flip a coin. Phil, you do chapter 2? Alright. How about this? Tomorrow we do a longer stream. Tomorrow's stream we do about 6 hours. Maybe 5. But we do at least 4 hours tomorrow. This is the deal I'm making you. This is the deal I'm making you, chat. We continue chapter 2 today, or 4-hour long stream tomorrow, at least 4 hours tomorrow, maybe longer. Would you take that deal? Take that deal, chat?
Coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip.
Then I have to figure out how to pull up the coin flip on my... Okay. Alright. Alright. That's the wrong display to capture. This one. Well, of course I'm gonna raid Peter if I end stream. Alright, chat, here's how this works. If... We're gonna flip a coin on Google. If it lands on heads, we end and do a 4-hour stream tomorrow. If it lands on tails, we do chapter 2. Followed by Tails again, of course. Followed by another Tails. You gotta have 2 Tails in there. Aw, man. It wasn't followed by a second Tails. Jeez. That sucks. But everyone knows the rule that you gotta do Tails followed by another Tails if you wanna... Because Tails always fails. Everyone knows that. Okay, how about this? 6-hour stream tomorrow. I'm just so tired. I need to prepare for a longer stream. Alright. 6-hour stream tomorrow. That's what we'll do. It's gonna be at least 6 hours. I'll probably start earlier in the day then. I won't start at 6 because then we'd be going to midnight. So I'll probably start a little earlier in the day, probably around 4. Yeah. So I'll probably start at 4 p.m. tomorrow then, MST. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Alan Wake 6 hours tomorrow. We'll see how we're feeling tomorrow for the next stream, but Alan Wake week, everyone! Woo! First stream with Alan Wake. That was the first chapter. It went pretty well. I am excited to see where the next chapters go. And I'll catch you all next time. Let's go ahead and raid Peter, as they were in chat earlier, and let's stop by and give them some love. Go on, Raiders. Let's say hi to Peter. Yippee. Alright, catch you all next time. Bye.